man, say man, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Deuce back at it with another lit video. Today I'm coming at you with a little something different, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be no prank, you know, it's a little podcast, you know, I got my peers here with me, you know what I'm saying? And they can introduce themselves.
I'm Derek.
I'm Haley.
I'm Esco.
And I'm Trey. What's good?
But hey man, goddamn, this is my family, man. So we really just finna, you know, they don't know the topic yet. So we finna, you know what I'm saying, have a little discussion about the topic. And we finna just put y'all on game about it. You know what I'm saying, what it is, you know what I'm saying? But the question of the day, question of the hour, who do y'all think cheat more? Men or women, and why?
Are you asking us now?
Yeah, real shit.
Who you asking first?
Right.
I'm asking anybody, the floor is open.
Tell us what you think though. Who you think cheats more?
Who you think
I'm
first?
keeping it up, man. You know what I'm talking about? I think personally, women cheat more. I'm just keep that shit real. They just so smooth with it. They just smooth it.
That's real.
Like they smooth.
That's just smooth.
That's real.
Okay. Well, what you think, Derek?
I think females, cause you know, yeah, he right though. You know, don't get caught. Men get caught.
For sure.
Yeah.
Why y'all say that though? As women, you know, as women, you know.
As women, yeah. Why do
Why y'all say that though? Like,
Cause man, I'm keeping it buck. Back in the day, I used to be a smooth dude. I ain't lying.
Smooth criminal.
ooh,
Nah, for real though. For real. I was, man.
Ooh.
I feel like guys cheat more.
Guys.
I'm like,
I ain't never heard that one. I never heard
Nah, for real,
God
I'm for
say
real.
that.
Why you think that?
Because there's so many bad bitches out there. So
That's
it's like,
true, but-
no, like for real. So I ain't gonna lie, unless you have that perfect one where you know you gonna settle down, it's just like, it's just a never ending cycle. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you have that one person, you know, all right, I can fuck with you for the rest of my life. I ain't gonna cheat no more.
I agree.
But it's because I guess for guys, it's easier, I guess, to cheat.
I think it's both.
Because a girl, you gotta be emotionally involved. Like, you gotta be like, oh, I kind of like you. To say, I'm gonna suck your dick. For no money, though.
Yo, wait. For free? You lost
No,
your
because you gotta, like, so you got females that do sexual shit for money, but they'll do sexual shit because they like
That's
you,
a
without the
prostitute.
money. But a guy was just fucking bitch just because she let the fuck.
But I can't even let you make that comparison, okay? Because you were just talking about, you know what I'm saying, a bitch sucking your dick for the free, you know what I'm talking about, these my fucking. What about, you know, eating a coochie, you know what I'm talking about? Because do you just go around eating every big cat, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Okay.
But,
Oh,
But
you think-
listen, but then
nah.
here's the thing though.
I'm
A
trying to think
female,
about what you just said. But, nah, because I mean, at the same time, we still have to, like, talk to the female and get to know them first. We ain't finna just, like, walk up to you and say, let me eat your pussy. Like, just
But
don't
that's
even know
exactly what guys would do.
But them weird niggas though,
No,
like,
listen,
not like no normal
I'm
niggas
gonna
gonna
keep
do
it a
that.
buck. I believe it's two types of niggas. It's a nigga that's gonna tell you up front what they want, and it's a nigga that's gonna lead you on and bullshit just so they can fuck. That it's two different types of niggas. You feel what I'm saying?
That is true.
Yeah.
That's very valid. I'm keeping it, but that's valid.
Mhm.
Valid
Yeah,
as
I
hell.
didn't like the game now. That's one thing
Yeah.
about it.
You learned the game. Playing the game, huh?
Oh yeah,
For sure.
play it real nice.
Smooth little dude.
Mhm.
Smooth little dude.
Mhm.
Smooth criminal.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it's both.
So why you say it's both?
Cause being up here in Spartanburg, I done seen like
Mhm.
niggas that's married, like really be out just cheating left and right, like, and then women like they're more like sneaky with it. Men just dumb, they get caught.
Exactly.
They'll talk to like 5-6 women whole time. You feel me? Talking to somebody homegirl or some shit, get caught up. Women they'll talk to like
It's
niggas.
strategic.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, niggas don't say too much about a female. Like, niggas don't mind being a side nigga. Females, they ain't allowing that shit unless they just don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
You
Yeah,
feel me?
that's real.
But most women not finna just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be your side bitch while you got a main bitch. But niggas gonna be like, oh, I'll play my role, see you in public, I don't give a fuck. Niggas say that in
But listen,
songs.
but you have to realize that some females like that too. I'm gonna keep it, but that's how I used to be. I ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm
Some of
saying?
them,
I'm
but
gonna
now
fight
in
you.
2022, you
That's
can't
true,
find
though.
too much.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Unless they still just, you feel me, like that. But nowadays, people trying to settle down and they don't want to do that shit because they don't want it done to them. So.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a great point. Because I was gonna ask you a question about that on me. Like, so with that, like,
Oh,
how do y'all think today's society view shit like that? Do you think that they be thinking like shit be wrong with it, or you think they be like it's like the norm, the social norm?
What,
Like
cheating?
cheating?
Yeah.
To me, I feel like people think it's normal.
Yeah.
Like people go in relationships expected to get cheated on sometimes, or like they just most people say as long as I don't see it, or as long as I don't find out about it, they be like, oh shit, you feel me? Like if it happened, it happened, but as long as I don't hear about it, that's how most people move nowadays. Before it was before it was like a big thing. Like you cheat on somebody, they leaving you. Ain't no we gonna stay together, work it out. Like it's over with.
Yeah.
But nowadays that shit is like a normal.
I mean, but at the same time, like some people have the mindset of either, all right, you got this one time and I'm a slide, or what you can do is, let me tell y'all what I used to do. I don't do this no more. But okay, so I was in a relationship or whatever, so dude did what he did. But it's the thing, this how you have to play it. So as a female, this is what females do. I'm gonna let y'all know what females do. Like I was saying earlier to Deuce. If you cheat on a bitch, I'm keeping the buck. And that bitch stay with you, that bitch dogging your ass out.
Of course.
She's dogging you out.
Yeah.
That's common sense.
Every nigga don't think that though, because for one, you don't get caught. And you gotta play it like, the nigga get caught up on some shit, I'm gonna cry. But at the same time, I'm doing what I'm doing, but you don't know it. I'm good right now.
Hey man, I'm gonna keep it real. Like personally, I don't know about y'all, but personally, like I don't know that cheating shit. Like I feel like what's the point of cheating? Like you know what I'm saying? If you want to go do what you do, you know what I'm saying? Just go do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Slide.
I don't know.
I also feel like if you cheat on somebody, you don't want them. That's how I feel.
You think so?
Yeah.
But no, it's
No,
different.
that's
It's
not
different
true.
for
That's how I
guys.
feel.
Cause because if a guy's cheating, it's not emotional. It's like they just cheating to cheat.
Nah.
Now when a female cheats, it's emotional.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's like 50-50 because like
No.
in the past, like I'm gonna be real. Like in the past, I have done some cheating for some valid reasons though. Like,
Was it to like get back at somebody?
Yeah, of course to get back. I'm gonna get back. For
But on
sure.
a regular day, niggas are just cheating to cheat.
If I cheat, I'm leaving. Ain't no
But
point
most
cheating.
guys aren't like that.
If I know I'm cheating, I'm not gonna be in a relationship.
Exactly.
Come
I'm
on.
not gonna be in a relationship. I'd rather say y'all don't want to be in a relationship than say
Yeah,
I cheat
because
on
it's
you.
just like, what's the point? I got to do all this extra stuff trying to hide it. So everybody
Exactly.
trying to do all
I'd rather
that.
be free and be
Yeah.
fucking whoever I want to fuck with.
Exactly.
Like-
You ain't got to be watching your back and stuff. You
Exactly.
don't worry about somebody
And then
watching.
when you're not in a relationship, you're not obligated to tell somebody like what you're really doing too much. So you don't have to watch over your back because if they
Right,
approach
you
you,
don't
be
gotta
like,
explain
oh, you
something
talking to this
about
person, be like, we're not in a relationship. I didn't know how to explain myself.
That's the one.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all in a relationship, it's like, okay, you're doing too much. You cheating now. But before I cheat, I'd rather leave your ass.
But I'm gonna tell you though, some shit that I done like been peeping, like a lot of women now in today's like day and age, they, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say that they don't want to fuck or they don't want to get active, but they be want to get active, but they be trying to make it seem like they want to an extent a relationship, so they can have that, constant sex with one person, and so they try to like, I ain't gonna say trap you, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gonna have sex unless we together type shit.
Cause what does a female look like just trying to just fuck around? Like what would that make you look like?
I mean, I understand that, but then
And most women don't want to look like a hoe.
I feel you, but then that like, but you don't gotta have a nigga just to have sex.
But-
if y'all can lie, they
It
can
doesn't
be
make you
little
hoe.
sneaky links, but it just be like, you know what I'm saying?
Makes
They
you a
be
hoe,
like,
you
well,
do
this
it
gotta be
publicly.
my boyfriend for us to have sex type shit, and I feel like that's some reasoning as to why. certain
Because
things happen.
society has made it seem like if you're sleeping around, if you out with different
If
people,
you do it
even if you
publicly,
Exactly,
everybody's
but
sleeping
don't
around.
nobody know.
Is
Yeah,
that-
I feel like don't nobody know, then you not a hoe,
Yeah.
so to speak. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
to the
Because
world.
nobody know.
Yeah, to the world you're not a hoe, but
Right,
to
right,
yourself
right.
you are.
Yeah, you gotta have more for yourself.
Yeah.
It's not about you, like what
Yeah.
you see in yourself. Fuck what everybody else think. You could, cause nowadays if you fucking one person, they still think you a hoe. Cause you might know a lot of niggas or some shit like that. They think you a hoe. But that's not even the case. So it's really about what you think of yourself. But I'm gonna change the topic real quick. So what sign do y'all feel like cheats the most though?
It's between Aries and Pisces.
Okay, good.
see, I think it's a Scorpio.
I'm gonna stick with Leos.
Yo,
Yeah.
why you say
I
that?
got bad experience with Leos. Fuck Leo. Like,
I mean, but I ain't gonna lie, we real smooth though, so I can see where you coming from.
No, but listen. I'm a Libra. I love
I'm a Libra
hard.
too.
But Libra men
Huh?
are cheaters.
Huh?
Libra men are cheaters.
What you think?
Whoa.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm keeping it up. I think everybody got they cheating ways. You know what I'm saying? I
That
don't
wasn't the
really
question.
too much get into like the
You running
zodiac.
around.
Well, you gonna have to get into it now.
I mean,
You wanna-
I'm
Wait,
a,
You better pick a sign. You need to know.
Pick a
It's
sign,
really
pick a
hard.
sign.
if we just picking a sign, I'm gonna just say like Aquarius. I'm gonna keep it above like Aquarius. I got bad experience with Aquarius. Like
Okay, so I can say Aquarius and Capricorn. So
see,
yeah.
Aquarius.
Hey, nah, hold on. But back to the Libra man. What you saying?
There's something about Libra men, like, I don't know. They're cheaters. For sure, Scorpios are number one.
What?
There's something toxic about a Scorpio.
Okay, toxic is. I agree with that part.
And I just feel like
It's
they're
a sex
so,
drive.
yeah, so Libra men have a high sex drive.
Hmm.
And I just feel like they follow that.
Really, all signs have a hot sex
I
drive.
disagree with
It's
that.
really just,
Well,
man, nah.
Nah, Leo's the worst. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't believe that. I think it's Scorpio first.
Bro, Leos, bro, they are so manipulative. Like whatever they're fucking.
I don't agree.
They are very manipulative. I'll tell you that for sure.
Manipulative.
Who?
Manipulative is a
They
word.
manipulative.
Like,
And they own way, like they're like you.
manipulative. That is a word.
The Leos, they switch with real shit. They-
well, obviously you're a Leo, so you have something to say about it.
Yeah, I feel
Leos-
triggered. Like, no, I want to know what y'all think.
Leos
Like, why y'all saying
are just outspoken.
that's the one, literally. I
They
ain't
just
gonna
speak how they
talk
feel,
about it.
what they want.
I mean, Libras do the same thing.
It just. My sister's Scorpio, so she outspoken, but she had no filter. She don't have filter when she like know you gotta talk with some respect. Like you gotta
Yeah.
to get what you want, you gotta
That's
talk
about
with some respect. She don't, if you ain't got nothing she want, like she's gonna talk like a regular person.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
God,
what you need.
oh God. Like you ain't nobody high rank to her. You getting the regular Scorpio treatment,
Period.
and you piss her off, she gonna look at you like you crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Ask you if you just said what you said, and then she finna give it to you.
I feel like you dead ass.
Like, did you just call me a bitch? First off, and then she gonna start going off on your ass. You gonna be like, damn, what the fuck did I just start?
Yeah. So I ain't gonna lie. I got another question I want to add on to piggyback with that shit. Do y'all feel like in this day and age, everyone like I feel like personally that no one is single. Like when I say that, like hear me out type shit. Like I feel like nobody is like single, like and not fuck with nobody at all type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause in my eyes, if you single, that means you just working on being the best person. Type shit, you know what I'm saying? You ain't with nobody. You know what I'm talking about? Like
You
know
say what? If you single,
if you single, you not, you ain't messing with nobody, entertaining nobody. You know what I'm saying?
no,
'Cause
man.
I don't.
So you saying there's nobody in this world that's doing that in the
No,
day?
fuck no.
In our age group,
Fuck
basically.
no.
But listen,
Everybody is either
Entertaining.
flying
This-
with somebody
this
or
is the
entertaining
thing.
somebody.
But if you
No,
entertain
that's not. I ain't gonna lie. That's not true. I
you
just
still could be
it's
single. You could have a
50-50.
sneaky leak and be single.
But
No, he's saying like you're not interacting with nobody. It's
With
just
nobody.
you, like.
I understand that, but listen, this is the thing. What I see
There's some
is,
people out there though. Like,
if you're not in a relationship, you are single. That's how I look at it.
definitionally, like by definition. But I'm saying like you don't get what I'm saying.
Like you ain't even got
They're not
one
by
person that you
themselves,
texted
yeah.
I feel you. I feel
that you land up with. Like,
I get what you saying.
Cause
I've
like,
had my moments when I was like that.
you
Yeah.
because you can
Everybody
lay with
has their
somebody.
Yes, you need to be by yourself.
Yeah, I'm saying you can lay with somebody and you single by definition, but in
No.
your mind like it's like okay, well
a
I'm not gonna
non-committed
pursue that
relationship.
shit.
But you're not
Like a
wrong.
And it
non-committed
doesn't have to
relationship.
be like that in your
So
mind. though.
yeah, non-committed relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you never been like by yourself?
Have I ever been like by myself, like not worried about nobody?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So
But
it makes you feel like nobody in
Right now is
Because I'm gonna tell you, like the shit that pushed me to that point was like bad experiences. And then it was like I ain't
It
trying
might
to
be
fuck
some
with nobody
people out
type
there
shit.
like that,
You know what I'm saying?
though.
I ain't
You
trying to
know
fuck with nobody type shit. But I feel like now and the way society done evolved, like niggas get hurt, they want to go hurt females because they done been hurt type shit. And like both like other way around type shit.
Yeah, you got a good point. But then I feel like also you gotta reach a level of maturity to where it's like you're not about to get nowhere if you keep doggone inflicting your hurt on the other people.
I mean, but to say that nobody in like our age group, is single,
Hey, we get by.
That's
Because I know you
far-fetched.
ain't talking about
it's
yourself.
fuck. What do you mean? I'm single.
Are you single like you not entertaining nobody? Or are you single like you know what I'm saying? You worry about yourself and your growth. You know what I'm saying? We're single.
You going through your healing process?
You and your healing, or you,
Cause
or
why?
you know you got friends.
Go
you
ahead
be
and
dating. You be dating.
No,
Are
like,
you currently dating?
no.
So